Trapping.
Alright. It was up, people. Welcome back to Size of the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with... How you doing, Zach, dude?
Oh! Nuh-uh.
Hunter.
And this is episode 114. So, yeah.
Okay, the Coke's too warm.
Pussy.
Shit.
Did you say the Coke was too warm?
No, Coke. I
got
Dr. Pepper anyway.
COAT.
All of us here are drinking...
Well, no, that's why I asked. I was like, you did not just call Dr. Pepper Coke.
I'm holding this in the middle so they could hear all of us.
Yeah.
Boke.
Oh, yeah, but this is episode 114.
Diet Boke.
And yeah, and Hunter's back.
It took some convincing, but thankfully, a gun to the back of the head can solve all of your issues.
Please help me.
I mean...
Use that at home.
They're holding
I mean,
me
it's not
hostage.
like he's already been through, like, anyway, it looks like he just got back from a concentration camp, so.
The other joke that we made is, because they were having a sale where we got this at, where it was buy two, get one free, and they were all on clearance.
Yeah.
So, it was a steal. I got this coat. I got this hat that you guys see me wearing. You okay, Timothy?
Fucking Hickerbilly looking ass.
Huh?
Hickerbilly.
Hickerbilly?
Uh-huh.
I've never heard that term before.
Hick-
It's what I like to call you guys, because apparently y'all like to call us big sloppy city slackers.
What did you
I've
use
never
that from?
heard that before.
From someone I used to go to school with.
Who the fuck, bro?
It was your
No,
cousin.
no, because... No, fucking...
Not Ethan?
No, it wasn't Ethan.
Okay, thank you.
Ethan wouldn't.
Thank God.
Ethan wouldn't have the balls to call me that. At least when he was younger. But now since he's bigger than me, he can probably talk all the shit and still kick my ass. But,
City slicker.
oh no, but freaking I can't. I'm not gonna say who it was, but it was someone I used to go to school with, and they were posting on their fucking Snapchat or something, and it was like, they would like talk about on the story how like someone was talking shit about them being a poser because they grew up in Greeley, the city, they didn't grow up out in the country, and they're all hick, yeah. And the freaking talk about it was like, well, I would rather be, and they called, and the people that called them were what I'm having a fucking brain fart. What did I just call you? A fucking Hickerbilly. Yeah. Yeah, and saying that they would get called Hickerbillies, and then she's like, oh, well, I would rather be called a Hickerbilly than a big sloppy city slacker. I'm like, what the fuck?
She probably fucked everybody in the football team, huh?
I mean, apparently she fucked her brother, so.
Close, yeah, yep,
That does it.
yep, lines up.
I'm not gonna
Lines
say
up.
names because I'm generous enough to not say their fucking name, but
I'm not.
because you also don't know them. Well, no, neither of you guys know them.
Well, yeah, but also at the same time, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
No, so we have a Holocaust victim.
So, Holocaust victim, a slave
I'm too
owner,
fat to be a Holocaust victim.
and an emo. We got three of the worst things from every generation.
Wait. Crossover of the century. Howdy, I am from Auschwitz. und Birkenau. Jawohl.
Nah, no, especially with the soda. I gave you like Coca-Cola on the Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Yippee!
Oh my god, that was a fucking TikTok moment right
That
there. Jesus
was.
Christ. Oh my god.
Crossover of the century. That's what you're gonna title that.
But freaking, speaking of TikTok, our podcast TikTok page is actually growing. Like, I think our most liked TikTok has like 77 likes, which is a big old burst from like compared to like a month or so ago.
Dude, especially that one guy on TikTok who's like, so little views and so many videos. Time to call it quits, buddy.
Yeah, and that's when I had like 8 followers, and then yeah, I just ignore comments like that. I'm just like, fuck you, dude. I don't see you doing this. Yeah, I'll even pull it up.
Please do show me. I want to see.
Google, show me this man's IP address.
Apparently,
Show me this guy's
why liked and favorited my video?
Why?
¿Por qué?
No, I was just saying because it's all the letter Y. So I was just like, why? Oh, my sense of humor is dumb. Anyways, but I'll go to the fucking TikTok page. The podcast's TikTok page.
Podcast?
Yeah, so we are at 18 followers, which is pretty good for only having it for a few months, and 411 likes total. and our most liked is, and we get like 600 to 700 views on each one usually, but for some reason this one has like over 50 likes. I'll play it for you guys. It's not copyright because it's my shit. Ha! Beat you to it. Sorry, I don't fucking know. I'm not myself today.
You're an impersonator.
A little bit off today. Sorry. Anyways, but this was one of the videos.
Bro, your mind is autistic today.
It really is. Fucking what? But this is one of the one of the TikToks that got like over 50 likes.
Back to our old conversation, I feel like I'd be the god of autism.
Well, yeah, because you do have autism.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but I never went to a doctor and got diagnosed for it. It's just fucking obvious because I'm like, fucking Joe Biden just freaking stuttering. Alright, come here, kid. Did you see the fucking captions I put? And then this one has over 77 for some reason. Have I never told you that I was born with a crooked spine? Yeah. Okay, so I have told Hunter, yeah. Okay, apparently I've never told Kirby. I just told him today. I don't think I would have cared anyways. I mean, you're fine, man. Oh yeah, but like... I'm gonna break it. Oh yeah. Just I'm gonna break it at the end.
I think I stand by that. I wouldn't have cared because you're still fine today.
Yeah.
At least you're not one of those people like the car accident before my birth gave me trauma.
Oh god, what if I made my own fucking version a little bit off, just like a little uneven today.
Spine's a little crooked today.
Eyes a little crooked today.
Something in my skin is making it turn left.
I don't know, shout out to fucking Five Finger Death Punch, my favorite band.
Shout out to Slipknot, my favorite band. He likes corn.
It's corn!
Oh my god, it's corn!
Oh man. But yeah, so I just want to say for anyone that has seen our TikToks and whatnot and has supported us with liking our TikTok videos and following us, thank you so much because that's really helped the podcast in a lot of ways in the past few months that we've had that TikTok page up. So I just want to put that out there real quick and say, guys, thank you guys so much for all that.
What? I just want to say for my own shout out.
His tit has grown.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I grow a can of fucking Dr. Pepper.
He's like a cow.
I lactate Dr. Pepper. My blood is 99% Dr. Pepper.
So I will say this is.
We need to make Dr. Pepper brownies still.
That'll be a good future video for my main channel. I haven't done a cooking video since the fucking ramen like 2 years ago. That wasn't even cooking. That was just like a food
microwave,
video.
50 cents ramen.
Yeah.
Master Chief. All you need to do is cut up some green onions and put a deviled egg in there.
It was still funny though. Looking back at it, just looking at how much of a dumbass I was. It made it funny. So
I agree. Are you sweating?
Yes. I'm in a winter jacket inside.
I'm also in a
Do you want to take it off?
No. Because it looks funny and I can do this. I know.
Yeah, they went to fucking Boot Barn today and that's where they got all their shit.
To be honest, even if you don't like the boots or the hats, honestly, I think you'd like the clothes.
Yeah.
Not like the Western clothes, but like the coat I'm wearing is a good example.
Yeah.
I think you like clothes that remind you of your dad.
No, well, not only that, I've only, like, that might be, I mean, I know deep down in me, like, that's part of it too, but just, like, but also, like, me and my dad kind of like the same person, because there's shit that I've thought about for my own style that he had when he was my age.
Well, you also have his leather jacket.
Yeah. I didn't, growing up, I didn't even know he had a leather jacket, and growing up, I was like, I want a leather jacket. So, apparently I am a lot like my dad.
You are literally him.
Yeah.
I apparently am a lot like your dad, because I also wanted a leather jacket.
I took your doorknob.
I don't know.
I told you to open your windows, it's hot.
Oh,
Here, I'll open him.
Alright.
Hot.
And
Okay, so, not this coming up Saturday.
The next Saturday?
Not this next Saturday coming
The
up.
next.
But the next one.
So the 13th.
Yes.
Alright.
I need you guys' help to set up the yard sale.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you guys can leave.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Friday. If you don't work.
So 2 weeks from now, basically.
Take a day off to help
Well, you don't need to take a day off. You work.
I'll work for you. I
So-
don't need to be paid.
I ain't paying nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need to be paid. I'll
Oh.
work for you.
So Friday, that
He works
Friday
for
we're gonna
free
set
anyway.
up, but we're gonna have to set up again Saturday. So if anybody wants to come help pull everything out, you can.
Alright.
Okay.
That works.
Alright.
Okay. If you can, if not, that's fine too.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
There you go.
So 2 Saturdays from now?
13th.
13th? Okay.
Yeah, but the Friday,
Alright.
not
So
Saturday.
12.
12th.
Okay, 12th and 13th. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go watch TV in bed so you guys have the house.
Hey.
Quick, call Tornado to carry it away.
Stroke.
Yes, yeah. So today they went to Boot Barn. I had to go to Crossroads Paranormal Society.
You wouldn't
to do
even
stuff.
wanted to go to Boot Barn.
I already knew that I didn't want to go to Boot Barn because I get so fucking bored there. Like, there's nothing I'm like really interested in that's there. No disrespect. It's just it's not, you know.
We're gonna get you a Confederate jacket.
You know, the only thing we still need to get you is just a pair of boots in general.
Winter boots at least.
At the very least.
Winter
Yeah.
would work.
Work can work as winter.
Yeah.
It just needs to be waterproof. I know there's some lace-up ones that have like a toe protection and then a waterproof lining.
Yeah.
And
Those
it's
ones are
cool.
fucking good.
There's some I've seen where they use Velcro, but to make it just more waterproof, for the under the laces, they put them over. So that way they're just that much more
Yeah.
protected.
There's one that's
I feel like you just need like black leather boots.
there
Yeah.
are ones that are like combat boots almost.
Yeah.
But they're reinforced here
Mm.
with waterproofing just
Yeah.
everywhere. We
Mm.
should get you those. Those will look pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you looking for more like say if you got work boots, because the more classic work boots are actually these,
Yeah.
like hunters kind of style. Would you want like a work boot, like a steel toe like this?
I feel like you'd want like Tim's
The,
almost,
I know the ones.
Timberlands, yeah.
or like Wolverines.
Well, because I forget what the ones that my dad had, but like it was like they had the steel toe with like the laces.
War 65s.
They're like brown, but like they had like the steel toe with like the laces and stuff.
Yeah, so like Tim's,
He had black pair of those too,
you can get
and those were leather and too. Those were like nice.
Your mom has a pair of cowgirl boots, doesn't she?
I've never seen, and for the life of me, I've never seen my mom have a pair of cowgirl boots.
See it.
I could see
Honestly,
it
a
just
little bit.
kind of by the way your mom looks and sounds. I'm not saying she sounds country, but specifically the way she sings.
I can see, yeah.
Specifically that one song she sung when we were at Bulldog Deli, the I dug my key into
Oh,
the
yeah.
That
side.
is literally a country song.
Yeah, I grew up to that song too because my mom would always rehearse it.
Chicken Fried is one of my favorites I grew up with.
But yeah, but
I don't know a single person who doesn't know that song. You know, and a little bit of chicken fried.
oh yeah,
Cold beer on Friday night.
I kept hearing that from you three fuckers.
Pair of jeans
Yeah, it's
fit
funny.
you right. And radio,
Girl boss.
I like to hear
I don't know, just like-
Peter.
It's like I know we live in Colorado, we're surrounded with a whole bunch of like hicks and stuff, but like
It's Greeley specifically.
It really-
retards.
it really fucking is like
No, okay, hang on. If you
because
think
you stay in Greeley and then you go to fucking Denver, like I feel like that's
here's the thing. I think cowboy boots are just famous in
Yeah.
general. If you want to go one place where a shit ton of cowboys live specifically, Texas, Wyoming,
The Wyoming is literally like
the cowboy state.
Yeah.
Not only that, because while we were going
isn't
there,
they like welcome to Wyoming and have like a fucking
A cowboy.
Yeah,
yeah.
it has a cowboy. Literally, all the stickers are that.
Yeah.
It's a cowboy riding a fucking horse. So, you know, if it wasn't cowboy-ish,
well, I think it's
it would
when
be
you
weird.
look
Yeah.
at Wyoming, especially when you went on the
I always expect that more from Texas. Jesus Christ.
Texas is south. So the
Yeah,
best
but, like,
way.
Yeah, but whenever I think of like country, I think of Texas.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, yeah, because
When
that's
you
like the big, like, hick fucking shotgun wielding, like, stereotype.
Think about
Yeah.
it this way: is they call them westerns, not southerns. Western wear. If you, I mean, there is
Southern wear.
there is southern wear. There truthfully is, but no, as in more along the lines of they're called westerns, and Wyoming specifically was a pioneer towards the west. That's why it has fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we also pushed west.
We abandoned Wyoming.
Colorado is really just in like
Well,
this.
it was like we had our small idea of the west,
Yeah.
It was like just a tiny bit towards the right end, and then we pushed west.
Dude, wait, did you take a photo of this before I got it shaped?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they call it westerns because we just pushed west across the entire fucking place.
Yeah, and
like,
so another thing, I've told you about this too. The West, on how they call it the Wild West, I've told you about that, is because there was barely to no law enforcement.
Yeah.
So you
That's
could
why it was wild.
no,
yeah.
I didn't. God damn.
you could do fucking anything.
I have the black one though.
You have the black one? Fun. That's why I got this flat, and those type of brims don't fit me.
I mean, I will say it does look better like that anyway, so.
Thank you. Well, I mean, that's not the same hat.
Oh, I thought
That's,
I couldn't tell in the photo.
Oh, no, that's fair. That's a black hat.
Okay.
No, so the way I had it before, if I could balance that, this was more up here.
Oh yeah, then no, I definitely like it how it is now. Then.
I tried getting it entirely flat like this.
How it is good enough.
Yeah, I liked it curved up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's not super flat, but it's not super curved.
Well, I like them super flat because of
Just like my ass.
well, no, because of one specific character or two specific characters, John Marston and Rattlesnake Jake from Ringo or Rango. Rango. Here we tell the story of a man
That's
who's
such a
going to
good
die.
movie.
It is, though.
The only Western you love with your whole heart.
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking
It's a good movie.
yeah.
You know
Yeah,
that,
it has
speaking
Johnny
of...
Depp.
Did, DreamWorks made that movie, didn't they?
Yeah? No.
No, that was DreamWorks, wasn't it?
I
I'll
think
look it
so.
up.
By the way, if you guys... You remember that Clint Eastwood was in that movie?
He
Yeah,
was
that's right.
the-
And that's how they got the inspiration why Rango came back with a poncho. Just like in...
Oh no, it
Maybe
was
the bad movie.
Gore.
That's the director.
Oh no, that's that's fucking director. Okay, what company? Okay, what company made Ringo? Nickelodeon Movies production.
Oh, Nickelodeon!
Yeah, Nickelodeon did.
Oh, Paramount.
Paramount.
Distributed it.
Yeah, and Nickelodeon. Damn.
I mean, it
haven't
makes
watched
sense.
Nickelodeon in so fucking long.
Speaking of...
What, Hunter?
Somebody ran towards the gate. I thought I saw somebody go out.
Oh.
So speaking of, what's your guys' favorite Westerns?
I'm losing my shit.
Does Rango count? Oh.
You know what? For you, and because I like it, I'm going to say Rango counts because it's a fucking... kind of what it's about.
Would Dirty Harry? No. No.
No, that's not Dirty Harry. I know that's Clint Eastwood.
That would have been cool.
Okay, well, because I feel like it...
Because you've seen
I don't know if
GB&D.
this would count because you're the ones that showed me these two movies. It's that I thought that were decent. Hateful Eight, and Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Those are like the only two like actual Western movies that you showed me that I thought that have been like decent.
Would you want to watch another Western sometime?
Ooh, I have. If we do, I have a perfect idea for one. 310 to Yuma.
I haven't
Very
seen that.
good.
Because I know more, I'm gonna say my top three. I'm gonna put this one on because you cannot choose a singular one. The Fistful of Dollars trilogy, all three movies are perfect.
True.
Second, I'm probably gonna say Django, and the third, Tombstone. Tombstone, it just stereotypical. It's iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a great title for this episode.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Hicker Billy's.
Hickeyer Billy's. I like it actually.
And if you want, next week's episode can be City Slackers. How about that?
That sounds great.
We have to come.
I'll come in my tennis shoes for once.
You could wear fucking flip flops or some shit.
We're slides.
I come in hey dudes.
Bro, I have.
Alright, let me clean that up.
Where the
Paper
fuck
towels
did
are
it
out
go?
there.
Go get 'em, boy. Don't break
So
the fucking
freaking.
chair.
You're so messy, Kirby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everyone was fucking falls into the back.
I almost took you up the ass when you said that. Oh man, but yeah, so yeah, those are like the only two as far as like actual country movies, or not country, sorry, Western movies that I've seen. Just because I never really found them interesting. It's just it's not for me, but like I can still like watch those kind of things, you know, and then still kind of be involved. But it's not my kind of lifestyle. I appreciate like
Well,
I
you
think
don't have
it's
to be
cool.
a lifestyle to enjoy those movies.
Well, yeah, I know,
It's
but
all-
just as for me to like
That
to
was
be
actually something I really appreciate about you when we watched Hateful Eight together, is that you genuinely liked it.
yeah. Here, I'll get over
Even
here.
with Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I
Yeah.
think the only time we're ever going to see Jacob in like pig shit is when we make the Western.
Mm.
But also at the same time, you only want to make the Western because you saw the Western movies.
Because I'm still a little questionable on making the Western thing just because of like I know how much fucking money that's going to bring into.
Not only that, we're gonna need extras.
Holy shit! I actually made it into the trash can.
Congrats.
Better than me.
I didn't think about that until I was like, oh shit! I actually made it in the trash can. For
That's how I
once.
know I'm gonna have kids. I have bad aim.
Pull up game weak as fuck, bro. Step that shit up.
Oh, man.
I waterbended that shit and it landed right back in.
I also want to say that this episode's airing the same day or the same weekend. I
As
should say.
Easter.
Jesus Death Day.
No, that's what last week's. Well, we're filming this. I'm talking when this is airing.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to church for the first time.
Take me
Me to church, I worship like a dog.
I haven't been to church.
Snarfing your snipe.
We've talked about this so many times.
I know, but like I just talk about how like I haven't been to church since I was like 11, and even because I remember freaking. It was after it wasn't like too soon after, but like it was after like Grandpa passed away and whatnot, and I don't know what was going on, but like Mom and Dad had like this idea of trying to at least go to church every Sunday. We probably like we
did
were
that
probably
go?
on top of it for maybe like 3 weeks. Never again.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
sounds
we
about
are not
right.
a church family. Like we would go to church and then go to fucking Village Inn afterwards. Like
Oh, that's what they usually do. After church, people go out to eat.
yeah.
Well,
like,
yeah, 'cause
dude,
you get
I just look. I didn't get anything in church. I just look forward to the Village Inn.
Right.
Well, it's because you get up early as shit, like fucking 3, 4, no, like 5 or 6 in the morning, go to church.
I would at least get up at. I
Eat
remember.
shit.
I remember at least getting up at 7,
You know.
at least on a Sunday.
Honestly, Sundays are made for brunch.
They really are. Now that I think about it,
Saturdays are made for lunch, and Fridays are meant for crucifixions.
I remember because when Dad was working on projects on the house, Saturday we would dedicate that whole day, especially if it's outside working in the backyard, helping Dad with the backyard.
Nah,
And then that next Sunday he would fix brunch for everybody.
you know something I just learned I could do?
Mm.
The Bugs Bunny cowboy smile. What up, Doc?
Howdy, Doc.
Doc Holliday? By the way, if you like westerns, you'd fucking love Tombstone, actually.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
not only that, it's actually based off a true story. The characters in them
Yeah.
were real people.
Val
I mean, again, now that I think about it, like
Best
my favorite wrestler,
Undertaker.
his character is a Western Undertaker. I never really put that together, just because like I just liked him as a character. That's what really made me
You thought of
involved,
him
is that
as
I
the
really
Undertaker, nothing more, nothing less.
yeah, and like I still do to this very day, and I just thought of how like I'm like seeing and being more aware of like the Western stuff, but then like my favorite wrestler was a Western Undertaker, even though I'm not like a Western guy myself. I mean, Undertaker, Mark Calloway, the actual guy, he's you know, like
He owns a ranch, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
yeah, because he posts like very like once in a while, like because he did one after his Hall of Fame induction, like 2 weeks after he was doing a picture of him like on like a hunt for some sort of animal specifically. I forget what it was, but
Horse,
no,
llama.
I can't remember.
Hunting specifically?
Yeah, like he was in full camo and
Oh,
had.
probably like a fucking ram or something, or
Okay, that's a misconception in my mind. People think that just because you hunt, it's a Western thing. Hunting is just a fun thing.
Yeah, but like
hunting and western.
No, so a lot of people I talk to, they're like, hunting is like really a cowboy thing. I'm like,
No,
no.
that's just a general thing.
because if you think about it, well, back in the day, everyone had to do that at a certain time.
Yeah.
like that.
Everybody.
I think hunting
The
is just kind of a good
settlers fucking-
life skill to learn.
Yeah. I've never to this very day have been hunting.
Would you allow me to take you hunting?
I've thought about it, like
I'm going hunting
it's
this
just more
October.
so of like I need to get over the fact that like it's this not only I need to get over the fact not get over the fact because I feel like that's a bit much, but like I understand it's the circle of life. It you know like I never want to like shoot an animal or anything, but secondly, that shit's like very like hits home to me just because my dad. That's what my. It's not
Dad
only
died
because
doing.
yeah, because it's not only those were one of my favorite things my dad did, but that's what he died doing, and that still fucking like gets me.
Well, I'm gonna take you elk hunting to get you revenge.
He's gonna take out the elk there.
But it's those two things for me personally.
You just start skinning the knife and you're like, die, die, die.
Honestly, that might be me.
You know,
I'll be
honestly,
honest.
you know, honestly, what I think I should take you going for your first hunting because I think you'd enjoy it more. Bird hunting,
Bird hunter.
because you use a shotgun.
Ooh, I've never used a shotgun before.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but if your first time firing it, it's
less so than a rifle.
I've done
but-
certain rifles. I've done handguns.
What's the biggest rifle you've done?
Fuck. I have to look back at
22?
no, it was bigger than a 22.
30-30?
I have to look back at the fucking video I made 3
30
years
is
ago
decent.
because I did a whole
That's
fucking
hunting.
I did a whole thing on that video from 3 years ago when I went shooting. Not 3. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago actually.
I
have to find it real
specifically. Me, I like
Because this was like
44 yacht. Is that?
this was like late 2020.
I'm going off of by the rifle that my stepmom let me use. I forgot the
44,
Caliber.
45, 70,
This video.
45, 90.
Oh my god, my fucking old ass Christmas intro. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's skip through this shit.
Yeah, that's a
22
22 millimeter.
22.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 22. Fucking
Man.
hell, I talk so much. An AR-10, I think that's what.
Which,
That's a fuck.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most
So,
aggressive I've.
Actually,
gotten.
I'm just asking. Do you know what AR stands for?
I forget.
So it's a misconception. People think it stands for AR, or AR. They think AR stands for assault rifle. It actually just means exactly what that sounds like: armor light.
Okay.
So
armor light rifle.
yeah, so if someone says an AR, they're talking about a rifle, and it
They're
probably
talking about the company. That's the company that, like,
makes the assault rifles.
God, not my
they're
ass doing a
not
whole
assault
fucking
rifles,
thing on it, pointing a fucking
carbines.
a picture
Oh,
of
yeah, that
bullets on
makes
that
sense.
shit. Not me trying to do a whole fucking thing and just putting bullets right there.
So
So
they're
the
semi-automatic, aren't they?
Civilian ones. You can get, this is very illegal
That
and
was
you should
22.
not do it. But all you need is a coat hanger. But
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that Undertaker hoodie. That was my old one. That was my black and gray one.
Isn't it? Oh, I've never seen that.
It's one of my older hoodies.
yeah, the AR-10 shoots 7.62 NATO. So 308.
I've shot This is what made my love for revolvers. I have shot a 22 millimeter pistol. You don't feel anything in that, or at least just barely.
Yeah. So specifically an Arma Light AR-10,
Yeah,
From 1956.
1956.
yeah,
Yeah.
AR-10 that's 308. So that's what the bar shoots.
Okay, even a
Okay,
guy
what
did a
brand?
fucking whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even some guy content this whole fucking thing for me.
Huh.
I don't remember reading it, but
Let me see that. What the fuck?
he gave me like a whole fucking
Okay.
education.
You mind if I
on
read this
shit.
out loud?
Couple things.
Nice job, bud. A couple of things to note, however, is that the AR-10 is more powerful cartridge than the AR-15. Basically, in the 1950s, Eugene Stoner developed the AR-10 rifle while working at Armalite, which is the AR in AR-10/AR-15 stands for Armalite rifle. The AR-10, in its original chamber, uses what is called a 7.62.51 NATO cartridge.
551.
That is, it is a 7.62 millimeter diameter. Holy shit, this guy's going into this.
Yeah,
So the-
that's what I'm saying.
Of the project itself, nothing to do with the cartridge casing, the brass part. And the times 51 millimeter is a measurement of the overall length of the brass cartridge, causing a lone sans projectile. This guy uses a lot of fucking, what are they called?
Do you want me
Parentheses.
to-
Parentheses. Yeah.
The AR-15, however, came when
5.56.
Jim Sullivan, who worked at Armalite during the same time period as Stoner, that's me, was tasked with scaling down the AR-10 and uses small caliber with high velocity cartridge. The AR-15, in its original chambering, is chambered for the 5.56 times .45 NATO cartridge, which is a fair bit smaller than the 7.62 NATO. How does this guy know so much?
Because
I
it's
grew up
basic
around-
knowledge.
Probably grew
When
up
converted
around
to
it,
a standard measurement, the 7.62 NATO would be a .30 caliber, 300 out of a thousandths of an inch, whereas a 5.56 NATO would be a .22 caliber projectile, 224 to a thousandths of an inch. Just remember, these are measures of just the diameter of the projectile. Also, the original AR-10 is from the 1950s and was select fire, having full auto capability. The rifle you shot is a modern semi-automatic AR-10, a very different rifle from the original.
Do you have
It could have been manufactured that year, like this year, so
Yeah.
more recent.
Do you have a close-up of it?
that year. So this was posted 2020.
See if you could try to find one. My God, the amount of knowledge he dumped in one. Like, I'm not mad at him for that, actually.
Yeah, no, that's the more
I was gonna
modern.
say, do you want to know the amount of knowledge that you dump on me about fucking anything?
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just I don't retain a lot of it just because it's so much shit.
And you call me dumb.
That looks more like an AR-15.
You're smart when you want to be, okay?
What do you mean?
You're smart when you want attention.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, so I posted this.
Well, at the same time, I'm more smart in trivia, not
Oh
in
god, this is
common
when I
things.
still fucking typed in my descriptions. So 2020 me, so 15-year-old me said, "This is nerve-wracking and exciting at the same time. Last time I went shooting, it was summer of 2017. The summer before my dad passed. He was one that taught me everything about shooting, how to reload
Yes,
the gun,
please.
safety, you name it.
You know the AK?
Yeah.
Shooting
You know the
was
actual
what
bullet
made
shoots,
him
not the whole
and
cartridge.
made me and
Yeah.
him bond the
So
most.
it's
Going
that
shooting
bullet,
this time was in
but
honor
it's
of him, and I
longer.
did this all for him. Love you, Dad. I miss you.
Okay.
Love you all. See y'all
And
next
then
week.
The AR-15 is
I'm
a 22 bullet.
No, sometimes I wonder why I fucking failed 5th grade. You wanna know how because you know how you're supposed to spell y'all, right?
Yeah.
know how-
YALL.
Yeah, you wanna know how I spelt it back then?
Huh.
YAWL.
Y'all. I mean, that's another way you can. The fuck did you just break?
Oh no, it was just the fucking chairs that they're so close together. They made like that chipping
Okay, I was
sound.
like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's like you're always breaking something, Kirby.
Yeah, and then the AR-15 is a 22 round, just a lot more powder behind it.
Mm.
That's why you also have a thing.
Should I take this moment to do the halftime advertising?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So I tell you guys this every week, and I don't know if you guys are listening or not, but if you are, cool. But if you haven't subscribed to the podcast yet, what the hell are you freaking doing? Make sure to subscribe to the freaking podcast. We are at 23 podcast subscribers. Thank you guys so much for whoever who's been subscribing. Thank you so much. Now you can tune in to new episodes of the podcast every Saturday, because it's Saturdays with the Boys podcast, specifically 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you live in the Rocky Mountain area, we have the same time zone and whatnot. But if you don't, make sure to figure out your time zone. I know there's fucking Pacific,
Mountain Standard, Pacific.
Pacific Standard Time, which is like an hour behind us. You got Mountain Standard Time, which is our time, and then you have Pacific is an hour ahead. I'm a fucking dumbass. And then we have no Pacific. I'm getting that fucking mixed up. Which
I want to say Pacific is 2 hours ahead.
no Pacific of us? No, that's Eastern. Eastern's 2 hours ahead.
Eastern Standard Time.
It's gotta be Pacific. I'm getting Pacific or Central Time mixed up. Pacific Time is
Eastern Time is 2 hours.
yeah. So I think Pacific is an hour ahead. Central is an hour behind. I think. Check it because I might be
Pacific
wrong.
is an hour behind.
Pacific's an hour behind. Okay,
Yeah,
so I was right the
it's
first
6
time.
Right now for Pacific.
Yeah. And then Central Time is an hour ahead of us, and then obviously Eastern's 2 hours ahead of us. So you can figure out your time zone. Then yeah. But and also, you'll get new episodes every Saturday, and whatnot. With me and these boys right here. Sometimes it's just me and Kirby. Sometimes it's 3 of us. Hell, sometimes it's even 4 of us. Very rarely though. And
So
and yeah, and also after that, make sure to hit the link in the description and go subscribe to my main channel. We are so incredibly close to 300 subscribers. We are at 296 subscribers. We are 4 away. 4 away specifically to 300 subscribers. If we can get that 300 subscribers, guys, I'll do something stupid for that 300 subscriber milestone. and all that good stuff. And over there, you'll get more outside content with just me or me and the guys, depending what we're doing outside of the podcast.
So like the
Since the podcast is kind of what we mainly do together now, we do main channel videos every once in a blue moon now. Just because, that's just what fits better for us. So, but yeah. And subscribe to my main channel and whatnot. And make sure to follow us on TikTok. Size the Boys Podcast. You can search it up. I might put the link in there, and I've also been too lazy to put the link in there. But with the link to our TikTok, you can just search on TikTok Size the Boys Podcast. One word. I don't have any spaces in there or anything. And you can follow our TikTok page. I put TikTok clips up there all the time. They've been working out really well. So we're at 18 followers on that right now. And yeah, so so make sure to subscribe to the podcast, turn on the notification bell on here on the channel. Subscribe to my main channel if you haven't already. If you want more regular content, I do regular weekly Friday content, gaming content. Even you guys will be seeing a lot more paranormal content and whatnot. You guys will get podcast clips on my main channel as well. And then you can follow us on TikTok, Saturday the Boys Podcast. One word, 18 followers. I post clips up there weekly. Kind of like how I do with the podcast, it's weekly. So yeah, so I went on a little. I said more than I was planning to, but I just kind of went on a rant there just because I want to address those main three things. And yeah, and the fact that you guys tune in every Saturday to hang out with us and to hear what we have to talk about means the world to us. So we appreciate you taking a little bit of your time, of your weekend, spending a little bit of your time and during your weekend with us. Okay, we appreciate you. All right. Anywho, back to our regular scheduled programming. Guns, school shootings. Okay, let's go. I'm joking.
This Sunday.
I'm gonna bring that air.
Come down to WrestleMania.
Do you know what's
to
funny?
end your lives.
I was gonna say that this is gonna be airing the same weekend as WrestleMania. Actually.
No shit. No,
this Monday, Sandy Hook.
No, because because if you
the Trench Gang.
The Super Bowl and the WrestleMania are kind of close, even though they're like a month apart, basically, from each other. So we have WrestleMania now. The main event, because there's night 1, night 2. Main event and night 1 is gonna be fucking Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, a tag team match versus The Rock and Roman Reigns. And yes, The Rock's back in wrestling apparently. And then
wait, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
And
finally, he's out of movies.
Well, because fucking
no, he's still in movies.
He took. Well, because since they had to kick Vince McMahon out, Rock went in. He signed with fucking TKO and everything. And now he's one of the
shit.
Yeah, now he's one of the heads of WWE. So he's one of the heads of WWE so the heads of WWE right now, The Rock and Triple H basically. So they're like the main fucking he owns WWE now.
Fun.
And so
to be fair, if there's anyone I trust to be able to also train wrestlers that are new to WWE, not the college ones, I trust The Rock for that, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not only that, because his dad, too. He has a whole family business with WWE, so. On night 2, which is Sunday, April 7th, the WrestleMania main event is going to be Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship. And I hope Cody fucking wins, because I'm tired of Roman. And not only that, Cody, as, the memes say, Cody finally has to finish his fucking story. Okay. But there's that.
Imagine being the head of one of the largest wrestling companies and getting investigated for fucking sex trafficking. Ooh, that's rough.
You look so white right now. Actually, we both look white.
Unseasoned.
I
Caucasian. He's a white Jew from Ashworth.
Most of them were white. Until after they got burned.
Roll up your wrist now. Roll up your wrist.
Where's my number?
They have a barcode and tag.
It just says go fuck yourself on a fucking...
Just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bars.
Oh man, but yeah, so this kind of been more talking on things like Western and all that shit, just because we've been commenting on your hat.
Thank you.
Not saying I like it, not kidding. It looks. I'm gonna get. It's just gonna take me getting used to, because I've gotten so used to his old one.
My brown one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dark brown leather one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've never seen me in, like... You've seen me once in my black cowboy hat.
Yeah, I would say that one looks better than the other one. I'd say
This one?
Yeah,
Was that, 'cause that
Well,
was
this one looks better
natural.
than my black one?
yeah.
Okay.
Because the black one you dyed black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why. Because I don't know why, but when you first walked in, it was fucking purple.
It was blue.
It was blue.
Blue. Sorry.
I wish you really kept it blue, because that'd just be
Because-
fucking hilarious. Seeing you come in like a
Purple.
duster coat.
I don't know why, but for some reason I just thought I was just like Willy Wonka looking at. I don't know why, it just popped in my head.
Honestly, imagine my change in personalities with them, where it's like that TikTok sound with the guy who was in Dune, and he also played in Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Timothy
You know,
Chalamet.
where he's like, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Madreas Andron.
I think his name is Timothy Chalamet, something like that.
I don't know.
But he's been in a lot of movies. Wonka, Dune. He's been in a lot lately. Like when I mean a lot, like I mean like more than I've seen like a lot of actors.
He's kind
At least recently.
He's basically the new version of Tom Holland.
I would say Tom Cruise. He looks like
Tom Cruise, yeah, I can
He
see,
looks like
yeah.
Tom
Curly
Cruise
haired
if he was
Tom
a-
Cruise.
Yeah, he looks like Tom Cruise if he was smaller.
If he was a twink.
No. If he was younger.
It's Holland Cruise.
You know, with how many twinks date Zendaya, I think I have a chance now.
Zendaya is cute. She is.
He's getting back shots by 6 guys in a fucking movie.
No, she's getting
What
back shots by the
movie?
3 different Spider-Mans.
Huh? No, have you not seen that fucking thing?
Spider-Man. He's away from the house.
Spider-Man coming.
Yeah, because I think we even talked about this after that.
Spider-Man coming home.
No, I think we talked about this a few weeks ago because when the Dune Part 2 came out, I was talking about like there's always just seems to be this thing with just a
Spider-Man
fucking a movie love story with Zendaya specifically right now.
Yeah, but you have to notice it's mostly with twinks. Almost all the time.
Gay dudes.
It really is.
They make the best actors sometimes. Ram.
Do you think I'd be a good actor?
Probably.
No, but like for some reason, because like
Cast me as Hitler.
for
my
the
first
longest
song.
time, I don't know if I was the only one that thought this, but I only thought that like Zendaya and Tom Holland only became like really close just because they worked together in a lot of like the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
But like to find out like they're an actual couple in real life.
Didn't they break up?
I thought they did, but apparently they're still together,
Huh.
according to Google. But
Google.
what I looked at, it was posted February 2024, so that's only like a month or so ago. They could have broke up by like a week ago or some shit. So I don't know.
Fair point.
Fair point. Oh yeah, apparently Zach's dad is mad at me.
Why?
For what?
Getting a hat and not my GED.
Fucking womp womp.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
Well, no, he asked me like, why'd you get a hat instead of your GED? Because I'm working more than I'm studying.
Yeah. His dad's fucking something.
y'all dads are something. Mine's just dead.
Ooh, kill him.
No, because like. It's just something I've been
burn
talking
him.
about too. Is that like I really do miss like just having that
carry him.
like fatherly figure.
cry for him.
You have my dad.
I just like
My dad wants to meet you.
yeah, you have told me about that. I don't know how fucking
I also have his dad.
I don't know. Zach's dad's just something else. I don't know how I feel about him, but
Zach's dad's kind
No, his dad's more. Sorry.
I mean that fits because Zach's a little.
of true.
No, sorry. Zach's
No,
personality is
okay.
more along.
No.
If you're watching Zach, we love you. We're just giving you shit.
So the other day, I was trying to hop on a game with him.
Mm.
I told him I was getting on at 7. He
Yeah.
texted me back at like 10. He was like, "Sorry, my ADHD got the best of me." I was like, "Oh, really, huh?"
If anyone really has ADHD, it's fucking Zach. And if anyone has autism, it's Kirby.
If anyone has a stutter, it's Jacob.
Is Hunter the only normal one here?
No.
If you have an obese one, it's
Well, me and Zach. No.
All of us have either a disorder or disability of some type.
We're all special in our own way.
one thing that we have in common. We're all mentally unstable.
Disobesity.
That was a weird burp. I'm
That sounded painful.
Yeah.
Like that was like a.
That was like.
That's
It's
like,
almost like I fucking exhaled and inhaled while I was burping.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that sounded like you fucking like fell off a swing at school, and you're like,
when someone punches you in the gut very hard.
Yeah, getting winded, like.
Dude, I warned you. You do that again.
It's fucking like I'm taking a shit.
Yeah.
Why do you have to do that in the microphone?
It's fine. Okay.
It's the microphone, not his dick, I swear.
I mean, you say that I do that, but you fucking full on deep throated the fucking mic before, so I want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. But they are going to.
I can do the same thing.
Do it. Riley Reid looking at. The only reason
You just look like a hamster trying to
the
eat
only
a big
reason
carrot.
the only reason I say that is because it's a podcast. Fucking, I remember.
No, I'm more like China.
You wish. Anyways,
You eat too much
But-
to be China.
China's here. You're like here.
I guess I'm gonna have to die just that way I could do a slut off with China. Where's the cocaine?
Oh man, but freaking
Fucking OD on cocaine to slow.
I don't know, but I've been losing my train.
Yeah, we get transported to the powder dimension.
I've been losing my fucking train of thought today. Wait, I completely forgot what I was about to say.
Cinnamon, all cinnamon.
Oh no, yeah, fucking
All men are friends.
no, cause I was talking about like way first, cause
Awfully hot
this is
topic.
when I was kinda fucking. I was like 13, so like I was. This is when Logan Paul was, known for his things. And he had a fucking and that's when he first started his podcast. And one of his first guests was fucking Riley Reid. And the one thing that the one thing that she did on the fucking podcast was deep throat the fucking mic that she had, and it went fucking viral. That's why I say that, because it stuck to my brain. I saw that at 13 years old.
I need to see that. I don't believe that
You
happened.
should show your,
It fucking happened.
you should show your kids ISIS beheadings before they.
I'll
go
even
to
show the
orphanage.
camera.
No.
Yeah, that's how you get a good obedient child. You show them ISIS beheadings and you say, "This is what will happen to you if you don't behave properly."
No.
Yeah, right here.
I'm actually from Miami, so I'm from
I'm
Plastic
from
Surgery
Miami.
City.
Interesting. I'm not, dude. I love the natural look. Like,
But I'm trying to become famous, or
no one's deep throated that mic. I know that's the guest mic.
should I try?
I think so. I mean, I would say
Of course, he's like, "I think so."
Let me get some.
Do it. Just suck the fucking mic, bro. Just
right now.
They're all just fucking intrigued, fucking perverts.
I want that mic. Actually, you know what? When you're
What the
done,
fuck
take that mic
did you just say, bro?
Huh?
After her, I want that mic.
No one's deep throated that mic. I know that's the
It's
guest
fucking
mic.
that guy.
Should
Hold
I
on.
try?
Wait,
I
listen.
think so. I mean, I would say
I think so.
Lost in your mouth.
Okay, let me get a sip of water because I
Danny, go ahead and just order a new mic cover right now.
Yeah.
Immediately.
No, yeah, right. After her, I want that. When you're done, take that mic cover off and give it to me.
Sell it.
No, I'm gonna put it on my fucking mic. Use it every.
She's doing it.
Oh.
Oh my god! Wow.
I'm impressed. I'm actually kind of impressed.
That's
I mean, she does it for a living, so it can't be that hard for her.
literally without
Yeah.
even any problem whatsoever.
Or are you guys also horny bastards? Do you want to see? No.
Honestly, I think the one thing I actually do feel bad about porn actresses specifically
I
is
mean, y'all heard the audio, so you can only imagine it actually did happen. So
the only thing I actually genuinely feel bad for when it comes to porn actresses specifically is they feel like they're the most dehumanized.
Well, yeah, because they're literally just being used for their body.
yeah,
Well, no,
getting
not in
paid,
that
like,
sense.
thousands of
No.
dollars to do
no,
it.
I don't mean that. I mean in like day-to-day life when they're outside of their work.
Yeah.
that's true, because they talked about how like they
Well,
met a
because
fan or whatever.
All the guys that watch them were like, oh yeah, just all fucking day.
Who's that fucking boy?
I have a chance with that because she's showing me it.
Yeah, it's they'll like go to you and be like, you pop me a titty.
Alfred, get the bat light.
It's like, bro, fucking Jesus Christ.
Like, and here's the thing: even at a lot of porn conventions, it's still kind of an act.
Yeah.
But even like I remember I think Riley Ray talked about this specifically, where it's like she was sitting having this talk with this guy about a promotion of something that she actually does that isn't porn related, and this woman came up to her and just said "or," and she's offended by that because it was like because it's like I only do that for work, really,
Yeah.
and that's true. Porn is not really that enjoyable.
I'm curious, how much do poon actresses?
Poon stars?
How much do porn stars make? It's just snuff films.
Much? do
Disgusting.
porn stars make?
A fuck ton.
Top earners annual salary is saying $63,000.
A year?
Never mind. That's not a lot.
That isn't.
I think that's for like maybe the average porn star.
Average would probably make sense.
Because Riley Reid's one of the most popular. I'm assuming.
Well, at the same time, I'm pretty sure we're not expecting like a lot of them to have
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah, we're expecting at least a few.
Yeah, Riley Reid's net worth is from 6 to 7 million.
Yeah, that checks out. Well,
That makes sense.
She's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, but I think that's just like your average porn star. They make like $63,000 a year. Like if you're not as popular, just like like that, like someone has jacked off
How
to you,
much
but they
an
don't
hour
remember your
would that
name.
be?
Well, no, I think that's more along the lines of you've been in videos, but you're only recognized more amongst.
From what you did in the video, not for who you are or something like that.
No, well, kind of more along the lines of you're recognized more in porn companies more than outside.
I like how we go from fucking Western to porn. Western porn.
Do you guys actually genuinely have a favorite porn actress?
Okay, so not talking about porn.
He was about to get. No way.
Not talking about.
No way he said that. I was like, he's about to get real honest right here.
You said 63,000.
Yeah, that's what it said right there. That the top it was
They make about
30.
$30 an hour.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. The average is $30 an
Well,
hour.
I'm gonna become a star.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
I'm gonna take it up the ass. Apparently, that pays more because you can't find a lot of guys to do it. Not only that, anal numbing cream is a thing.
A lot of things that is in porn. I am not surprised.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks.
I fucking hate you so much.
See, we're all we can talk about porn on the podcast now because we're above 18.
The porncast.
The porncast. I remember that was a joke because one of the first things you want to talk about was fucking Johnny Sins.
He is a literal god.
On God.
He's a doctor.
A dentist.
Can you unhand my fucking hair, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
No,
This
my
isn't
hand was
turning
right
into a porno.
here, but that was my wrist.
This is not turning
I was
into
like,
a porno. He had to hold of his hair. He's not turning into porno.
Johnny Sins, okay? He's a doctor, an
dentist.
astronaut, a dentist,
A mechanic.
a plumber,
An astronaut.
a lifeguard,
A vet tech.
yeah.
A fireman. A police officer.
He's literally everything. He's fucking omniscient.
He's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I almost guarantee it. I bet. What? Hold on. I'm gonna do a little research really quick.
Tiana Trump was actually pretty.
Tiana Trump?
That's the actress's name. It's not Trump's daughter, if that's what you're thinking.
That's the first thing I thought of. That'd be so fucking funny, Donald Trump.
Let me double check this
His daughter's
just
daughter
to be
is a-
safe.
I was about to say his daughter's daughter. His daughter is a fucking porn star and he's a fucking politician.
It would
Or
make
a former
sense.
president.
Because I believe Tiana Trump is a porn actress.
I don't know. I feel like if I were to explain my favorite porn actress, it'd probably explain a lot of like my type, I guess. I don't fucking know.
China.
I never found China like really hot, honestly.
Yep.
Okay, but she looks nothing like Trump though. So.
Yeah, she's a porn actress.
Born August 19th, 1995. So she's 28, gonna be 29.
So
or something
she's
like
9
that.
years older than me.
Wait, China. Where are you? What are you
Oh, yeah,
insinuating,
apparently
Kirby?
He's also a principal.
He's also a president of the United States.
Oh, sorry, school president.
The fact that you're looking this up on X videos.
That's the first thing that came to mind. Okay.
I use Pornhub if I'm trying to find someone.
Well, this one's more reliable.
I think Pornhub's like one of the
Doctor,
most top used sites to use for
housewife,
porn.
a coach. He's a coach for basketball.
We're just over here kind of looking at tits right now.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
He's not actually reading. He's just scrolling down fucking videos he sees.
Yeah.
You want to take peeks? No, go ahead.
Here, wait.
Don't show the camera because we're getting demonetized. No. he's full out of porn
Oh,
site
yeah,
right now.
he's an officer in this one. Police officer.
I honestly thought you were looking at a fucking list of what he's
Also,
done.
one of the reasons I
genuinely
remember I
thought you
wanted to
were.
bring up Johnny Sins when we first started making the podcast was because you guys had a picture of Johnny Sins on your Christmas
That
tree.
was my fucking sister's idea.
It was a beautiful idea. Respect.
Putting Johnny Sins on our fucking Christmas tree.
Yep.
I respect that.
That's some shit I do.
Okay. Holy fuck. Doctor, engineer, karate master, school teacher, plumber, office worker, pizza delivery guy, preacher, soldier, police officer, astronaut, and a firefighter. He also fought cancer.
Oh, that's why he's bald?
For 6 months, yeah, while in a coma. Wait, god damn it. No, never mind. That's so bullshit. Okay. It says, I should also mention that he fought a battle against cancer for 6 months while in a coma. After waking up from his coma, his daughter got diagnosed with type 9 Sagandis, and he had to resort to robbing a bank to fund his daughter's treatment. However, he got arrested and faced 42 years in prison sentence. With the judge heard his tragic story and all of his accomplishments in his jobs and let him go with only a few dozen hours of community service.
I am so glad that was a joke, because I thought that was fucking real for a second.
Oh shit, I was like,
And it's more content for me.
Oh, apparently he's also been Superman.
A bald Superman. That's Lex Luthor.
Okay,
Mr. Clean.
so this is another set of ones. Astronaut, doctor, fireman, Superman, scientist. My dad, your dad, he's the dad of dads.
He's my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a dad.
I guess we're gonna shave your head now. Like
No.
father, like son.
What does that mean? I had to battle freaking cancer for 6 months in the coma?
Yeah, does that mean that your sister's gonna have suck-on-D's?
Nuts. Suck on these nuts.
Suck-on-D's clits.
Doesn't go as well with these nuts.
Oh yeah, apparently he's a Jason Statham stunt double as well.
For some,
I feel like I'd believe
when
that.
you said
I would
Jason, for
too.
some reason I thought of fucking Jason Voorhees.
No.
Just because they're bald doesn't mean they have relations.
I get he's bald and tall. Okay.
No, but I feel like Jason Voorhees is more than.
Ripped.
Who is your favorite porn actress?
Your mom.
Should I really answer this? Why don't y'all go first before I answer?
I already went first. Tiana
Okay,
Trump.
then fucking Hunter, you go. Favorite porn actress.
I honestly can't think of any. My mind is blanking besides
Mia
fucking
Khalifa?
Johnny Sins.
Mia
That
Khalifa.
You don't like Mia
That
Khalifa?
bitch is used up.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. That counts. I'll take it.
Yeah, because didn't she actually at one point?
Mhm.
I have no fucking
Well, she has a video out there.
And China does too.
Oh yeah, you could find that pretty easy.
Paige, she's a wrestler. She had a video out there like 2015.
Oh, Gothic. That's right.
Okay. And she fucking.
Hey, woo.
No, because she fucked Xavier Woods.
How do you say her name?
Paige. And then it'll probably bring up like wrestler or some shit.
Nope, not even.
Okay, then put here, and I'll just do WWE. Yeah, that works. And then you can do leaked video or something like that, or just porn. That works too. But like, you can probably find it like on the sites.
That's her.
Yeah, that's her.
I could see it.
I can see it.
I mean, concerning by this fucking photo, I mean, yeah.
That could also be a deep. Well,
I could see it.
I can see it.
No, because this one, because I'm guilty of seeing it. I was curious.
Well, I no longer need China anymore. Jacob, have I ever told you how much I love wrestling? I'm getting so many ideas. Oh, you know, honestly, who's a celebrity? Wait, actually, we still need to hear yours.
I can see their faces, but I'm blanking on fucking names right now. I hate that you guys are getting severely closer to me, and I don't like it. Okay, I'll name one of them. She's not like my number one, but she's very popular too. She's Australian, which probably that does it for me because Australian chicks are.
accents.
Yeah, I think her name's fucking Angela White. I think. Yeah.
Oh, thank God! I thought for a second you were about to say the chick from Crash Bandicoot.
No, I'm not a furry, Kirby.
Are you sure about that?
I am 100,000%
Have you
sure.
ever seen what
That
a
was
bandicoot
sex.
looks like?
Yeah.
Like, they're tiny as shit.
Yeah. That's,
I remember I told you to search up a video, and then you're like, "What the fuck?" You're like, It looks nothing like Crash. The snout does.
Dude, you know what a kiwi sounds like?
Okay, we'll do this. We'll Hunter do this, and then we'll wrap it up.
Sorry, so who was your favorite actress? I didn't hear that.
Or like one of my favorites, Angelia White. I thought you would know her because I thought she was pretty popular. Fucking deathcore, goddamn.
Yeah, imagine walking out and hearing that.
Angelina?
Angelina, I say Angela or some shit like that. Yeah.
It might be Angela White.
Yeah.
No, it's Angela White.
Yeah, but she's not like
wow, that says a lot about your women. Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. I can see now why it's a pattern.
God, yeah.
Yep, it's a pattern. Gotcha.
Humana.
Neuron activation happens.
On God.
This says a lot
the
about...
moment you look at the photo, you look at it and it's just neurons activated.
Yeah, no, I can
You know
see,
what? I'm actually kind of... Let me see what some of her videos
I can
are.
see with the whole,
She has some lesbian videos.
She has a lot of those.
Cheating
see
hotel
with
hookup, anal solo
your
fuck.
exes where
Busty-
the inspiration is coming from. It checks out.
You like girls with pepperonis.
I'm so fucking embarrassed right now just because I'm fucking...
What's her most viewed?
I don't know, actually.
Angelina White gets emotional and cries after cream pie.
That's her most popular.
Oh, yeah. I searched it up.
Watch that shit really quick.
20 million views. I like how we're doing a fucking podcast around fucking...
And we're watching
porn,
porn
right now.
yeah.
Not watching, we're just going over videos. Because if we watched it, then that would...
That'd be a whole different subject.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're going to get ready to wrap up the podcast now.
Yep.
Alright, so anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This one was kind of wonky, kind of all over the place. Somehow we went from Western to guns
Holy shit, he has a nice body, though.
to porn. But
Mommy
yeah.
got boobs.
But yeah, so, yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about porn and shit like that.
I hope you enjoyed the West...
Is that what you and Zach heard?
Huh?
Is that what you and Zach heard?
No.
Oh, man.
It
But,
was worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I hope you guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast if you haven't already. Turn the notification bell on it, but you can stay tuned for new episodes every Saturday and whatnot. And hit the link in the description. Go to my main channel. I'm at 296 subscribers. We're so close to 300, 4 more. And you guys over there, you guys will see more content with me, weekly content. You'll see me and the guys outside the podcast too, if you're interested in that and whatnot. And I got podcast highlights over there. I got gaming that I'll be putting more out too. And yeah, and also follow us on TikTok. Saturdays with the Boys podcast. It's just all one word on TikTok. And follow us there. We're at 18 followers. I put out TikTok videos, clips from the podcast all the time, weekly and stuff. And it's been doing the podcast some good. So I'm going to keep doing that. And it's all thanks to you guys. You're having some interest in what we do. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Any last words?
Kyle, your mom's a whore.
Not fucking Kyle again.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, and I hope, Cody, you better fucking finish your story, dude. You better finish your story, because I know WrestleMania is literally the weekend that this is out, so yeah.
Ladle.
Is that what you guys wanted to say?
Feel the finger and eye.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
The proctologist inside.
Deuces.
Your mom.
Trapping.